Sup nerds, today we have Yellow Hybrid versus Leviamon. Caleb on the die roll, so he's going first. He hatches Xiaomon, evos into Gabu, and then evos into Ogremon for 2. And I play Zoe. Take a little look at my security, add Kazimon, and recover and shuffle. And then Caleb promotes. Evos into Supersmon X. Triggers his effect, draws 1, trashes 1. And then he gains memory. And I hatch my Koromon. And Gaia Force his Cerberus X. Caleb hatches Xiaomon again. He was into Goblimon. He was into Ogre. Plays Saku. Doesn't get to draw, but does have to trash. Trashes a Biting Crush. He was an Octomon. Plays a Fujitsu token to my field. And then hard passes. So I Evo into Kazi for 2. And then Evo into Shaq for 4 and recover. So Caleb Biting Crushes for 8. Discards Leviamon and deletes my Shaq. I play Kari for 4 and then play Zoe for 3. I add Zephyr. And then I get to tap Kari to gain a memory, but I just forget to do that. Oh well. Caleb promotes. And he swings over my Fujitsu with Octomon. I have to discard a card on deletion. I just discard a Shadow Seraphi. Plays another Octomon. Gives me another token. Gee, thanks. I Evo into Zephyr for 2. And then I activate Crimson Blaze for 3 and absolutely blow Caleb out here. Delete everything. He hatches Xiaomon, and then plays Matt, and then I go to 3 from Kari. I swing 6k at security, die. Evo into Kazi for 2, swing. I survive, check an Alice. Then I just play another Kari to set Caleb to his 3. Caleb plays another Octomon. Plays another token to my field. Thank you, Caleb. Triggers Biting Crush. And he does blow up my Kazi, but nothing else because the Fujitsu tokens don't have levels, and I go to 3 from Kari. He would get a memory off the Leviamon, but it doesn't matter because Kari's a memory setter. Then I Gaia Force the Leviamon, set Caleb to 5. He swings security with Octo, it dies. Then plays a Garurumon for 6, and I go to 3. I hard play Magna Anja Ace, recover 1, minus 6k on the Garu, tap card to gain a memory, and then play Zoe for 3. Get to add a Zephyr. And Evos into Gabumon and Raising. And then Biting Crushes. Discards Garurumon. Nope. Discards Lilithmon, blows up my Magna Angemon Ace. I lose 3 memory from the overflow, and Biting Crush does get delay effect since Lilith is a Demon Lord. I Evo into Gatsumon and Raising, then Evo into Zephyr. Swing security for 6k, die. Then I play a Tying Kari to set Caleb to his 3. Promotes Gabumon, so he does gain a memory since the Fujitsu tokens are Digimon. Evo's into Garu, draws 1, trashes 1. Taps Matt to gain a memory. Plays Purple Memory Boost for 3. Scourges top 4. Adds the Dragomon. Evo's into Dragomon for 3. I play Zephyr back from trash, then he gets to play level 4 or lower from his trash. He plays Syakomon. Syakomon triggers, draws 3, discards 1. Then triggers Biting Crush. Plays Levia. We both have 5. He gets to delete my Zephyr. Gains memory, but it doesn't matter because I have Kari. Kari puts me to 3. Tying Kari set me to 4. I promote Gatsumon, swing security, draw off Koro, and then die to the check. He gains memory from Leviamon. And then I Gaia Force his Leviamon again, set him to 5. He hatches his Xiaomon. He goes into Gobly. Triggers Alice, deletes Siako to reduce Evo by 3. Evos into Lilith for 0. Triggers Lilith's effects, get to add up to 2 options from trash. Purple options. Adds a Biting Crush and a Biting Crush. Plays another mat to go to 1. Swings over the token with Piercing. Triggers Gabu to draw 1 trash 1. Triggers Garu to draw 1 trash 1. And then 11k, 1 check. And I discarded a card from the Fujitsu token. He triggers Double Mat here. Should have happened before the check, but not a big deal. I kind of shotgunned the security check. I didn't let him really finish resolving all of his effects necessarily. Pops Mimboost, goes to 5. Plays Octo for 5. Plays a Fujitsu token back to my field. Then Evos into Cerberus X for 3. Gets to draw 1 trash 1. And then Kari sets me to 3, and then Tai and Kari set me to 4. So I Evo into Kazi for 2, swing security. And then hybrid for game. Let's go. So we do take game 1. By the way, if you guys enjoy this type of content, please like and subscribe. It really helps support the channel. And if you're interested in my yellow hybrid deck profile, the link will be in the pinned comment below. So Caleb makes me go first for game 2. I Zoe again. Do hit a Zephyr. Recover and shuffle. Caleb patches Xiaomon. Evos into Gabu. Plays Gobly for 3, then Evos into Garu. Draws 1, trashes 1. And then gains memory, chokes me to 1. Rude. I play Magna for 4, recover, and then minus 6k on the Garurumon. Caleb promotes, gains memory from Gabumon. Then Biting crushes my Magna. Discards Leviamon, I lose 3 memory from Ace Overflow. Chokes me again. Sad. I Zoe for 3. Sadly, no targets. And then Caleb's turn at 2. He hatches Xiaomon again. Evos into Octo for 2. Plays a Fujitsu token onto my field. Chooses not to use Biting Crush for some reason. I'm not sure why. Evos into Cerberus X for 3. Then draws 1, trashes 1. And then my turn at 3. I hatch Koro, Evo into Solarmon. Then I Gaia Force his Cerberus X, set him to 5. He was in a Goblin Raising. Plays Matt for 4. And then Evo's an Octo and Raising to choke me to 1. Kinda rude. I just Heart Pass. I deliberately don't promote and swing because I don't want to turn his Dragomons on. I'm trying to play around that right now. Just, I don't want to give him a Biting Crush activation. I'm not sure why he didn't activate Biting Crush whenever he went into Octomon on the previous turn though. So he promotes, swings Octo over the token, and then I discard a Ruin Mode from my hand. Definitely regret having Ruin Mode in this list this night. The list in the pinned comment is my improved list, which is not playing Ruin Mode. Caleb Callings deletes the Octomon, gets to add up to 2 purple Digimon from trash. Adds Octo and Ogre. Plays Gabu for 3 and chokes me to 1. Kinda rude. At this point, I just need to draw a card. So I promote and swing. Actually survived the check. Draw from Koromon. Then Evo into Zephyr to pass Caleb to 1, and then Matt puts him to 3. So he hatches Xiaomon, and then Gabumon gains memory at the beginning of main phase. Evo's into Goblimon. I mean, not seeing any Tamers that gained me memory this game has just been absolutely brutal, with Caleb repeatedly choking me to 1. Forced me to be way more passive than I would want it to be. So Evo's into Ogre for 2. Drago is still not turned on, so he can't do it. Evo's into Cerberus X, and then draws 1, trashes 1. Triggers Ogremon Inheritable and Matt to gain 1 memory apiece. Go back to 1. Swings over my Solarmon. Draws 1, trashes 1 from Gabumon. And Evo's into Lilith for 3. Triggers Lilithmon's effect to add the Calling from Darkness back to hand. It's the only option is trash. I hatch Koro. Evo into Shaq for 4. And don't even get a chance to recover. I forgot I was at 6 security still. I forgot he hasn't swung at my security. So that was definitely a misplay. Oops. And he promotes his Gabumon. Alright, he Evo's into Ogremon. Evo's into Drago. Drago is live now. I play Solarmon back. He plays Syakomon, which should be unsuspended. He draws 2 cards and trashes 1. And he gains 3 memory from his inheritables. Draws 1 from Xiaomon. Triggers Biting Crush. He has way too many things on the field, so he should only actually be able to delete my Solarmon. But we don't catch that. So he deletes both, gains 2 memory off Levia. His Syako should be unsuspended. Okay, he caught that. He swings security with Lilith, blows up Syakomon to unsuspend with Cerberus X, and then draws 1, trashes 1 from Gabumon. 11k, 1 check. Survives. Swings again. Survives. Then he goes into another Leviamon. That's kind of scary. So I Gaia Force the Leviamon with inheritables, get that out of my face, and set him to 6. Alright, Kalo patches his Xiaomon. Swings Leviamon, 13k, 2 checks, survives both. Plays Octomon, gives me another Fujitsu token, chill out. Then he goes into Cerberus X for 3, draws 1, trashes 1. Ogremon gains a memory, and then Matt gains another memory. Keep turn. He goes Gabumon and Raising. And at this point, I am very concerned, because if my security is not straight gas and he gives me very little memory again, I'm going to be in trouble. He plays Alice, gives me 2 memory. Kind of rude. So Evo into Zephyr for 2. Zephyr's effect does trigger, and then Evo into Shaq for 4 and recover 1. And just hope for the best. My security Digimon are plus 6,000 DP right now. He promotes. His Gabumon should actually gain him a memory here. Looks like we're going to miss that. Okay, I caught it for him. So he should be at 5. And now he Calling from Darknesses for 1. Deletes the Leviamon to grab the Leviamon and something else. The Syakomon gains 2 memory back from Lilith. I'm not sure why he did this. Triggers Alice to blow up the other Digimon. Reduces Leviamon's Evo cost. He doesn't get to trigger the full effect, but my Shakuamon should still be dead. So we both missed that. Plays Syakomon, draws 2, trashes 1. Believe he should have gained a memory as well off of his inheritables. Swing security with Leviamon. Deletes the Syakomon down suspend. The Leviamon actually does die to the Magna-Angemon. The Magna-Angemon's actually 14k right now. It shouldn't actually be, though, because I should have lost 3k of that buff from the Shakuamon inheritable. Alright, so he Biting Crushes for 8, gives me 7. Discards Leviamon, blows up my Shaq. I play Tyankari, and then Gaia Force his Lilithmon, give him 5. And he has very few cards left in deck. So he plays Octomon, plays another Fujitsu token on my field, triggers Biting Crush, plays Leviamon. Leviamon can't delete anything since my tokens don't have levels. He has 3 cards left in deck. He's got to choose carefully here. Evos into Drago. And I play my Gatsumon back. LOL. I set myself up for this. I wanted my Gatsumon in trash. So if he did this, he wouldn't be able to trigger a Biting Crush. Or his Dragomon as well. So his Dragomon doesn't get a secondary effect. And I go to 4 from Tai and Kari. Evo and a Kazumon. Evo and a Zephyr, plus 3k to security until the end of his turn. Evo and a Zephyr again, do it again. And then I Trident Gaia his Leviamon. Delete the Levia and trash top card of his security. My security is plus 6,000 DP until the end of Caleb's turn. He has 1 card left in deck. If he is going to Evo or draw cards, he has to kill me on this turn or he just loses. He plays Purple Memory Boost. I'm not sure why. Maybe he was hoping it wouldn't be a target. I guess he's just hoping to try to lethal me here. Evo's into Lilith for 3. Adds Calling and Biting Crush back. Swings over the token. It gets deleted. I discard Shadow Seraphi and the check goes through. It's Akari. He does have Piercing because of the Drago. Then he Biting Crushes and concedes because he did deck out. I was just going to draw and pass to win. So we do take the match 2-0. But I appreciate you guys stopping by. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoy seeing this kind of content. Want to come back for more. But until next time, see ya.